Should you espy any large monsters fallen on the road, I ask that you leave them undisturbed. Clearing the high roads of such a...
Cannot stop Trevor.
Ali! This battle is not yet done!
Hold fast to your convictions.
All's lost.
Dare let me down.
It is good to be reunited.
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
There's a time and a place for idleness, I suppose.
When does my watch end? My sword arm could use some work.
Find someone to buy me a drink.
Everything you want to know is if I'm mistraining. Well, you'll rest.
You are the Arisen, yes? Follow me! Tis best you move along. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
I must ask you to comport yourself with the utmost civility while you are within the masquerade hall.
So far from your station, are you not?
I'm not sure what to do with myself today. Does life
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batar. Apparently, even privately owned items will come to be curtailed.
Everyone who dances with me complains of sore feet.
To the Sovereign's health. And
Pray my watch finishes without incident.
This place is no less important than death. I ought to take a moment to review my
Naught but tedious.
There's comfort in the hunt.
Our first sovereign in decades. Last, we will see the end of the age of...
I hope the Sovereign shall be well.
So, tell me more of this ox cart.
I find it liberating to hide my
Perchance you've heard. The Sovran, wounded in glorious combat with the dragon, is recovered at last. Indeed. 'Tis a weight off my heart to think that our fair
Whatever 'tis you want.
A lonely place.
Nary a new face in sight.
I find it liberating to hide my
What now? We who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles.
another fancy party hosted by the Arisen. You think he's feeling plenty better by now.
Wastrels and curs for moment.
This one's the genuine art. Surely you've heard tell of how he was playing the dragon in Morrowind.
I expect that's why he's been up.
I shan't let anything spoil my...
Twould seem I drank such a drink.
I shan't let any...
Want some in a real battle? I'll prove my worth.
My eyes grow heavy.
Is there nary a chance to make a fresh acquaintance?
We shed our faces. I hope the Sovereign shall be well enough to dance.
Let us forget.
I shan't.
Grows ere longer.
Might as well make merry while the wine. Ah, no.
This is no small quandary. Everyone who dances with me complains of...
It mystifies me that you... I'd prefer you can... It mystifies me that you still draw breath.
I pray someone ask...
day's work is done. The night is mine.
Everyone who dances with me complains of...
I suppose I ought to... The occasion demands we forego boring. The occasion demands we forego... This cannot go on. I must try to effect a change. I'd soon stay out.
Have you been... Don't go thinking you can slip through the border checkpoint. Trade twixt our nations. So, should you see...
Leave me be.
I do wonder who's behind. Perfect for meditation.
Best to remain sober.
I pray naught goes amiss. I've a headache.
All this merrymaking is a joy to behold. Surely these...
Everyone who dances with me complains... I shan't let...
Best to remain sober.
No time to talk, I'm afraid. I'm a busy man. I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour all you like.
In here.
I've been here the whole time.
Open up!
Open this door right now. We're coming in.
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, Ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself, I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovran, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain pleasures. You're welcome to come and play anytime, if you escape with your life, that is. Know, however, that our services do not come cheap.
Whatever am I to do?
It's time to stick out like sore thumbs.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
Delightful breeze.
What is the bed called? And I shan't resist.
The sky always puts me in contemplative mood.
This place always puts me at ease.
It's quiet about.
'Just grateful.
'Tis good to be reunited.
Stay with me, Arisen.
Wait right there.
I've got to keep moving.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Quite the predicament. What?
I'm not sure what got me out of bed at this hour.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. Well, he is merely Disa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes, even were he to be removed. I suspect some other would simply be made. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. He seems a man of import, and yet I have pray. Allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well, Your Majesty. Thank
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phases fellow. But what precisely is their aim? That's odd.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. Do not forget that we work to serve the city.